Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide on how to use the Azure Map visual in Power BI for 2025. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to set up a dynamic map, customize it in 3D, and make your data pop with eye-catching visuals, all within just a few clicks. If you've ever wanted your Power BI dashboards to have that wow factor, you're in the right place. Let's dive right in. So to get things started, first head over to the visualization pane in Power BI. This is where you'll find all those handy tools for turning your raw data into compelling visuals. You'll want to look for the Azure Map icon. It's a versatile mapping tool that lets you plot and analyze geospatial data right inside your dashboard. Go ahead and click the Azure Map visual to add it to your canvas. Don't worry if it looks a bit plain at first, this is just the starting point. Once the Azure Map visual is on your report canvas, it's time to feed it some data. Look to the Fields pane on the right, find your data, and then drag the fields you want to visualize into the Azure Map Fields bucket. The magic happens here because the map uses your data to create those geocoded plots or columns, which can help you spot trends that might otherwise go unnoticed. For instance, you could use this map to show sales volume by city or track resources across regions, whatever fits your project. If this is your first time connecting data to a visual, don't get discouraged if you're not sure which fields to use. Start with obvious geographic fields like city or country, and you can always refine from there. Now let's make the map stand out. Over on the right-hand side, click on the Format Visual button. This opens up a world of customization options, and here, where things get really interesting, Power BI's Azure Map supports 3D visuals now, giving your data a whole new sense of depth. Go to the 3D column layer setting and switch it on. This instantly transforms your ordinary data points into 3D columns that rise off the map, almost like you've placed miniature skyscrapers to represent your values. If you want to adjust the shape of the columns, you can choose between boxes or cylinders. Boxes might give you a crisp, standard look, while cylinders offer a sleeker vibe. It all depends on the story you want your data to tell. Take a minute here to play with the size settings as well. Maybe you want to make the columns bigger for emphasis or smaller for a more subtle visual effect. Don't be afraid to tweak these settings until you get a look that feels right for your audience. If something seems off or if the map feels too crowded, try adjusting the size or filtering your data. A bit of experimentation can go a long way. And truly, that's it for the basics. At this point, you've set up an Azure Map, connected your data, flipped it into stunning 3D columns, and customized the visuals to get just the impact you want. Of course, Power BI always offers more. If you're feeling adventurous, explore additional layers or different map styles. It's amazing how a little customization can take your dashboards from good to truly impressive. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's another Power BI feature you'd like to see covered in a future tutorial. And of course, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.